Good morning and welcome to our partner webinar announcing the launch of the new AnyMeeting 2020 release. My name is Ardy Bayati and I'm the head of marketing for our AnyMeeting product line. Allow me to introduce you to Costin Tuculescu. He's our VP of product and engineering.
Hey everybody, we're excited to see you from Southern California, coming to you live.
Yes, sir. So let's quickly walk through today's agenda, take care of some housekeeping, followed by me putting everyone on the spot with our first poll. So we're gonna go over how your customers need AnyMeeting. We're gonna go over our 2020 release with new exciting features, and we're gonna touch on partner benefits on how you can grow your revenue with AnyMeeting.
That's right.
So before we get started, here's some words of wisdom from our attorneys.
Yes, and actually this is my favorite part of the webinar here, where we really think about the legalese and we focus on these well-written words about confidential and forward-looking information.
Don't you love it?
I love it. It's really the best part of the webinar here. Everybody, please read, take it in, absorb it, and here we go.
Here we go.
Okay.
So we want to hear from you during the webinar, and we're highly motivated by likes, emojis, and interactions. So feel free, like away, and interact with us during the next 30 minutes.
There we go. They found the button. Oh, someone's crying. Oh no.
Oh,
someone had a cry face.
Here we go.
We got to do better. We got to do better.
So as promised, I'm going to put everyone on the spot with my first question. So, do you currently use AnyMeeting for your business? Yes or no? And don't feel bad. If you're not using it, you can make it up to us by liking and giving us some emojis on the bottom. There we go.
All right. We got some thumbs up. All right. So I feel pretty good about these results, Ardy. I'm actually going to share them, okay?
All right.
I'm going to share the percentage. So it looks about 2/3 of you are using AnyMeeting for your business, which is awesome. Congratulations. Hopefully you're enjoying it and you're seeing huge productivity boosts. The rest of you, hopefully this presentation will convince you at what a great tool this is and why you should be using it, not only for your business, but why you should be selling it to your customers. So let's go ahead and continue.
So here is a quick refresher on AnyMeeting. So the future of remote work is here. And along with it is a new demographic of employees who demand flexibility. Millennials are set to account for 2/3 of the workforce by 2025. The new workforce prefers flexibility and a remote work environment over a pay raise. AnyMeeting enables this and allows effective collaboration with remote workers.
That's right.
So how do we do this? We're a video conferencing and screen sharing platform that has everything you need to host meetings and collaborate effectively online. We are fast, easy to use, and intuitive, reliable and secure, and in fact, we offer 99.99% financially backed SLA. We are exceptional in value and support. We have J.D. Power's award for excellent customer service 4 years in a row, and we look to be one of the most affordable, price-competitive products on the market. And we allow our customers to collaborate better, increase productivity, and be connected from anywhere at any time.
That's right.
So video conferencing is evolving, and what are leaders saying about it? So 78% say that video conferencing is more effective than audio conferencing, and it's significantly improved the sense of connectedness among remote workers. 75% say that work travel has been reduced due to expanded video conferencing capabilities. 72% of those people say video conferencing drives engagement and builds trust. And 68% say video conferencing offers many of the same benefits as face-to-face communication.
And Ardy, what was that number we were talking about yesterday about the cost of just one business trip?
I think it was upwards of $950 for a domestic flight.
Yeah, so one domestic flight is somewhere around $900 on average. So think about the value of video conferencing when you can save having to get on one flight, and it just basically pays for itself.
Pays for itself. So having given you a quick refresher, allow me to hand the mic over to Costin so he can tell you about the great new features we're rolling out.
All right, you guys, and at this point, we're going to turn off the video camera. You've seen us, and we're going to just make room for the slides so we can really focus on the content. So I am absolutely pumped to announce that today we are launching our AnyMeeting 2020 release that has a host of new features and capabilities, and I will walk you through each one of those, let you know why it's such a huge improvement, and hopefully get you guys as excited about it as I am. So first, we're going to talk about the video quality improvements in our Meeting Pro product. Right off the bat, one of our main goals with this release was to drive crystal clear video, just take it to the next level with 720p HD video for every participant. This means that while you have up to a dozen people on video, you can click on any one of them and enlarge them. You can see them crystal clear, high definition, and we've also built the capabilities for the platform to spotlight a user when they're talking with an active talker feature. We've also built a really cool thing that we call the enlarge, enhance, and magnify feature, where you can draw a region around a part of the video and zoom in. This is really more for the screen sharing, but it's a really cool feature that allows you to dig in and see that video crystal clear. We've increased our video frame rate from 15 frames per second to 30 frames per second. The layouts are very dynamic now, and they adapt as needed to the screen to give you the maximum screen real estate. We've also built some very complex algorithms that detect your current network conditions and give you the best quality for your current network condition. As always, we provide that enterprise-grade robustness and reliability that Intermedia is known for. And the video capabilities are currently 12 videos on the screen at the same time. It really allows you to see and hear everybody very well. Now, next here, we're going to talk about our new modern design. So we've really focused all of our efforts in redesigning the product to create the cleanest, most modern, easy to use experience, focused on, we just want to reduce stress during your online meetings. So everything is just very clear, stress-free, very sharp, modern design to really create a delightful experience for your customers. And here you can see kind of the side-by-side of the old interface with a new interface. And one thing that just stands out immediately is how much more space we've given to the video conferencing and our focus on providing that great video conferencing experience. Now, moving on, I am super excited to say we've rebuilt our mobile apps from the ground up to really focus on a best-in-class video conferencing experience. With our new mobile apps, you're able to log into your AnyMeeting account. You can start meetings and host meetings from mobile. You can join your meetings from anywhere, join other people's meetings, and you can easily invite and share your meeting information. In addition, the video conferencing capabilities are all there. You can have up to 12 videos on mobile. You can view the screen sharing. You can also see who's on the call. You can control them. You can mute others. We've built a really slick way to navigate between the videos and the screen sharing and the screens. And we've also given you full capability to support Bluetooth or other audio devices that may be connected to your mobile device. So top-notch, premium-grade mobile experience gives you everything you need when you're on the go. Now, before we get to the next innovation, this is a really fun one. I really want to get to the bottom of this. How much do you guys love taking notes? Okay. Our options are I don't like it, I hate it, and other. And I'm going to assume if you say other, it's something either really creative or maybe you're one of those few people that actually enjoys taking notes. But I think the vast majority here is most people don't like it. Quite a few people hate it, and then we've got the other bucket. I'm really intrigued into what that might be. Feel free to send that into the Q&A.
Costin, I got to also add, I'm loving all the questions that are coming in during this webinar, so we're going to have a Q&A at the end.
Yep, that's right. Yeah, we've got a lot of questions coming in already, so thank you for doing that. Appreciate it. Okay, so now for all you people that don't like to take notes, which seems to be the majority of you, the next feature that we're going to talk about are AI-based transcriptions that are now built into the product. So what does this mean? Less note-taking, more collaborating. With a new automated transcription feature, you can just focus on your meeting and you won't miss a word. What we built is a little bot that joins your meeting whenever you start recording, or you can also set it to join that meeting from the beginning of your meeting. And it basically listens to everything that's said, and it creates this transcript. Then using sophisticated AI, it allows you to search it. It allows you to surface action items and other insights, and then very easy to share with your colleagues later. So this is what the transcript looks like, which is sent to you as soon as the online meeting is over. And zooming into some of these areas, you can see it shows you who was on the meeting, how long it lasted, what were the topics that were discussed, and you can simply click on any one of those and it'll jump to the right place in the transcript. It also, again, shows you word for word what was said in the meeting. Now, one cool thing about this is that the transcripts are editable, because obviously we are using artificial intelligence technology. It might get a couple of words wrong, so you do have the opportunity to edit those words. And finally, here is where this AI comes in, and by analyzing the transcript, it can identify action items. So things that people said they will do, it'll show up here. So we can hold people to task. I personally love that. So that is the AI transcript and meeting insights feature. We think it's a very powerful feature that will drive a lot of productivity from those using our online meeting product. So when is it available? It's available today to all new customers. So that means if you go today in HostPilot and you sign up a new account and you give them AnyMeeting, they will have this available as of today. I just see very quickly a question here. Will this be available to Elevate? Absolutely. So AnyMeeting's white label version is online meeting. Everything we're talking about today is available through PLR, through Elevate and online meeting. So we just talked about the AnyMeeting 2020 release. I am super excited about these new capabilities, but just in case some of you guys haven't visited AnyMeeting in a little while, I just want to make sure we cover everything that is AnyMeeting, so we fully understand the capabilities of the product. So aside from all the great stuff we're launching today, just want to remind you, AnyMeeting is built to the high standards of Intermedia's security, privacy, and reliability. So we provide that 5 nines uptime SLA. We are HIPAA compliant. We use SSL and encryption for everything that's transferred in a meeting. We've got full-time security staffs. I don't know if you've seen him. We have this amazing VP of security, Ryan Barrett. We've got multiple redundant data centers in the US and in the world to essentially ensure uptime. So we've really focused a lot of effort and investment into making sure that this product is reliable and secure, because we know that that is one of the most important things for you. Another key thing to point out, while AnyMeeting is a phenomenal video conferencing and screen sharing product, it also comes with a full-featured audio conferencing bridge. So you can use it just as a simple conference call if that's all you need. You can have up to 200 callers on the AnyMeeting bridge. When you're combining web and phone bridge, you get HD audio quality. You can see who's on the conference. You can mute people. Really powerful audio conferencing capabilities. Another powerful thing that we've done in 2019 is we've built a bunch of integrations. So we're integrated now with Outlook and Office 365, so you can start and schedule meetings from there. We also have a Chrome extension for those of you that might have customers using G Suite. So when you have the Chrome extension and you go into Gmail, you can start a meeting from the Chrome extension, or you can very easily, with one click, add any meeting information to a Gmail invitation. We've also recently launched a Slack integration where all you have to do is type /meet in Slack, and that'll start an AnyMeeting. We're currently working on a Microsoft Teams integration. And if you're familiar with Zapier, Zapier is a platform that allows AnyMeeting to integrate with over 1,000 business apps to be able to do things like get meeting scheduling information or get meeting reports of who attended meetings, and really powerful capabilities to add them to things like CRMs and other platforms. So with these integrations, we believe that AnyMeeting can become a key part of anyone's daily workflow. Simply by one click, they can start and schedule meetings very easily. Another thing I wanted to point out, in case you weren't familiar, we've got these great little shortcut URLs. You can make your anymeeting.com meeting be anything you like. It's customizable, so you can have your own custom meeting room, of course, if it's still available and if it wasn't taken. And it makes it very easy with one click to join meetings. Recording and hosting is available with our Meeting Pro product. You simply just click one button and the entire meeting with the video, with the audio, with screen shares, it's all recorded in the cloud, stored in the cloud securely with us, and you simply have to share a link so that anyone else can see that recording. So I'm not sure if you're familiar with some of the competition like GoToMeeting, whatever. These guys usually record things locally, and then you have to convert and do all kinds of stuff. We make it one click easy. And yes, recording is only in the Pro version. One other Pro feature here, custom branding. Your customers are able to upload their own backdrop to really give their meeting a custom feel. They're also able to upload their company logo to really make it their own. So custom branding is another very powerful tool to let your customers feel like, hey, this is their meeting. And finally, to round it out, the collaborative capabilities of the platform, we allow the users to easily annotate when screen sharing is on, so you can draw on a screen, multiple colors, multiple users can be drawing at the same time, and we also allow you to work together. So for example, if you have a PowerPoint that you need a colleague's help on, you start an AnyMeeting, you give them remote control, and now the two of you can be working on a PowerPoint, on an Excel spreadsheet, or whatever together. So these capabilities here really extend us beyond just an audio video platform to a full collaborative productivity platform. So that said, I mean, that kind of covers the full breadth and scope of the AnyMeeting product. Now, Ardy here is going to jump into some slides about making money selling AnyMeeting, which is why we're really all here. But before we do that, let's take another poll. We love these polls, and hopefully you like them too. Why don't you tell us, what brand do you use when you sell intermedia services?
Seems like we got mostly PLR.
Yeah. The results are coming in. We will share those with you. I'm a big fan of transparency. So we got quite a few advisors. And then we use the term PLR, private label reseller. That seems to be the majority, and then quite a few doing both. So that's phenomenal. That helps us out as far as how to speak to the revenue opportunity here. So let's dive in. Ardy, let me go ahead and advance this to how to grow your revenues.
Let's dive in. So let's talk about growing your revenue by selling AnyMeeting. So for starters, you're growing your revenue by offering a solution that is in high demand. We know this demand is coming from a changing modern workforce that's dependent on this type of product. In fact, companies are spending upwards of $5 billion a year on this industry. So if you're not selling this type of product, somebody else will.
That's right.
So why sell AnyMeeting? Well, it's in any meeting that you do as a demo. So if you're holding a meeting with one of your customers, you're essentially doing an AnyMeeting demo. We offer competitive pricing. We offer a cloud-based and easy-to-use platform. So there's no hardware to deploy, and there's no migrations or onboarding.
That's right.
So just don't take our word for it. You have 10 free accounts. Contact your account representative today to get set up.
Yeah, I really couldn't stress this one more. Intermedia's NFR program, the Not For Resale program, was specifically made for partners so that you can have access to our products and services, so you can get to know them, you can use them internally, and become the champions of these products. AnyMeeting is one of the few products that offers full 10 free licenses for your company that you can start using today. I believe we also offer a webinar license as well. So if you want to start hosting webinars like this, we offer one webinar license as well, which is probably more than you need. So we really hope you guys take us up on this NFR offer. Reach out to your account representative today, please. Now, this was one of those slides that I really wanted to talk to, Ardy. I know we're in your section here, but this one is so important because I feel like AnyMeeting is a product that can improve relationships between partner and customer. Whenever I meet with our partners or our customers, we do it over AnyMeeting. I turn on my camera. We see each other face to face. You know, that versus just a call, it doesn't even compare. And obviously you guys saw I'm kind of a goofy guy. I'm very animated. I want people to get to know me. I hope you take advantage of this powerful technology to start creating face-to-face relationships with your customers when you're not able to go visit them on site. Of course, we still want you to go visit them on site, meet with them face-to-face. Most likely, most of your selling will be done in person. But AnyMeeting allows you to create more touch points, more meaningful touch points, and really connect with that customer more closely with all the capabilities of the product. And then another very powerful capability that I want to underscore is AnyMeeting can help you better support your customers with tools like screen sharing. You can show each other exactly what you need to show. With annotation and remote control, you're able to really even help them troubleshoot issues if they give you remote control and you can control their computer. And then with our mobile apps, if let's say they have a problem with a router or something's not turning on or something like that, you can just have them hop on a meeting using the mobile app, walk over to the device that's having problems, turn on the camera, and they could show you exactly what's wrong, and you can help them on the spot. So AnyMeeting is not just a tool for your customers, but we believe it can help you improve your customer relationships. So hope you, again, take us up on that NFR so you can start improving your customer relationships. So
let's not leave you guys hanging without proper support and marketing collateral. We're sure you've logged into your sales portal before, so make sure you go in there for collateral and how to sell AnyMeeting more efficiently. Just log on to sb.serverdata.net and log in.